When Nigel was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, I was completely shocked. It's really difficult to get the diagnosis of ASD because there is a great stigma associated with it, and it took me a long time to really be able to talk about it without crying. Happy birthday. And I called Marcus for the Language and Learning Center, and they were starting a preschool program, and given that it was a preschool based on social skills, it sounded like exactly what we needed.
The Marcus Autism Center addresses the needs of kids with autism, from anything from diagnostic to our feeding program. We have our severe behavior program. I work within the preschool. We're really trying to study inclusive education.
We set up a time to come in and do an observation, and they told us we would be so happy to have Nigel. We would love to have him in the program. And I had such a sigh of relief. We were so excited. And that was the beginning of 3.5 years in the program.
I think the thing that our preschool brings to the table is really purposeful days.
The preschool program is half typically developing kids and half kids on the spectrum. They're wonderful professionals here at Marcus who have the education and the experience to be able to help all kids of this age, preschoolers, pre-Kers. It doesn't matter if you're on the spectrum or not. They all have to learn how to coexist as people, and that's what the school is doing. Nigel
was such a fun kid to work with. He loved trucks and trains, and he wanted to do his own thing, look at the wheels, look at the cars and trucks.
I've known Nigel for about 3 years, and we kind of made an instant bond. To me, he's like I was when I was young. When he first started, he was quieter. He wasn't as outgoing, but I could kind of see the transformation.
Nigel went from a kid who was very much kind of in his own world. His ability to play with his sister, to play with us, has exponentially grown. Marcus Autism Center has made such a difference in Nigel's life and in our life. I don't know where we'd be without Marcus. The teachers and staff at Marcus have been so supportive. They put so much into our kids.
On a day that I might not be feeling as good, Nigel will come by or Nigel will say something to me, and it lifts my spirits.
When they fall in love with people, that's when we see them more internally motivated to learn, to participate. We just feel that if we can start that young enough, that it can make just huge changes to a child's development. Definitely with Nigel, that changed his trajectory for sure.